This belief in two powers may overwhelm you unless you have stabilized yourself in the principle of one power through continuous daily and hourly practice with each and every appearance. Father, I am not trying to change this condition or person. Awaken me out of this mesmeric dream, so that I do not judge by appearances, but see this person as he is, and I shall be satisfied with that likeness, because here is the Christ. The only renewal any of us ever needs is to break the mesmerism of appearances. That is the only reason we ever have to pray and commune with the Father. Turn completely from the human scene with its appearances of good and evil and pray for the revelation of the Christ in human consciousness. Separating supply from mind consciousness causes appearance of lack. Any appearance of lack exists as completed demonstration within you. Error exists only in the mental realm as appearance or argument about man, so truth corrects it. At this stage of unfolding consciousness, you are responsible for every picture that presents itself to your sight or hearing. You may not pass by on the other side of the road. You owe a debt to God and to the world, and the debt is that you do not pass by on the other side of the road, but take note of every discord and every inharmony and bring to bear the activity of the Christ. Be a transparency through which the Christ dissolves the appearance. You do not necessarily have to think anything, but you must be still. You must be still for an instant, and let His Spirit flow through you and dissolve the appearance. God is the only power, regardless of appearances, and God is omniscience, all wisdom. Therefore, we do not have to know anything about the activity of mind or body. All we have to do is to rest in God's omniscience, rest in His infinite wisdom. As we abide in omniscience, omnipotence, and omnipresence, we can state with conviction, "Ah, yes. There is no presence and there is no power other than God, and this that we call the belief in two powers. The carnal mind. This is not power. This cannot operate in or through man." When you learn to impersonalize evil, you do not have to call upon a God power. You can accept God as omnipotence, but only if you can see so-called evil appearances as Maya or illusion, and then not try to get God to do something to them. The spiritually illumined know that there is no need to call on God for anything because God is always about His business. In our meditations, we must always remember that we are that temple not made with hands. That enables us to shut the physical body out and to go right through any appearance to the I at the center of our being. You will begin to look around at this world and you will realize, I have been judging after appearances. I have been using the scale of good and evil, the very thing that threw us out of the Garden of Eden. Now, judging neither good nor evil, let me judge righteous judgment. And what is righteous judgment except the knowledge of my identity? I will not accept appearances. I stand on is, only God is. The external appearance is always mind-formed. Whatever the appearance, it is merely a blank in front of you until you decide that it is good or bad.